What's up, everybody? So I get asked a lot and very frequently, not only here at my house but also online, is Ryan, how do you get your yard to look as green and lush as it does? I am not shy in the slightest about telling anybody that the absolute nutter secret to getting a yard that looks as green and as lush as this is irrigation. Now, talking about irrigation, I'm very opinionated as to what I feel is the best and effective way of delivering the water that you need. I don't hold back on that. Now, a couple of years ago, I was able to go down to some folks' house that live quite a ways away and be able to retro their old system of pop-up fans into MP Rotators. Now, to get results like this, the secret to the success is to get the water to be delivered slow and low, or low and slow, just like a good brisket.
I feel like you're having a spiritual experience here.
I kind of am.
Makes me hungry just thinking about it. But let's go back, let's go through those first steps and see how do we get an old system converted to an MP Rotator system. Let's do this. All right, so we are here at Steve and his wife Nikki's home. They are family to last year's Help Me Fix My Ugly Lawn project, Trent. They are family to him. And so I came down here about a week or so ago, came down and did a cup test. Now, while we were here, we ran that cup test and we found that they had some fungus issues over here on the east side, but they were also running the zone for 55 minutes, even though the heads were pumping out enough water to get everything down in 10 to 15, and they were doing it 4 times a week at that time. That time. Like normal, when people start to see a problem, sometimes they'll just throw the water at it and try to cure it. But we're here today to get you dialed in and get your lawn looking to where you're proud owner of nice lush green grass, no problems, and you're using your water effectively and efficiently.
Excellent.
Okay, so the 2 things I'm going to do to check to make sure that when I go to retro this system that everything's running properly are 2 things. The PSI off the main line, and to run a flow rate test to see how much per minute, gallons per minute, I'm getting. Now, normally, I don't ever worry about the gallons per minute most of the time because of the fact that the MP Rotators use such a low flow rate. Usually, when I see the system run, I can just eyeball it and be able to tell you, yep, I think you'll be just fine. We can even at times sometimes tie zones together to where you're not using nearly as many zones. But we're going to do a test here, see how long it takes. Okay, we're going to run this. We'll start the stopwatch. We'll go 1 full minute. Okay, so at 1 minute, we're sitting at just about 4 gallons. But I don't think that that's a true test because this is a 1/2 inch hose and we're probably restricting the amount of flow. They've got 1 inch supply lines, so this isn't probably going to necessarily be a true test unless I was going straight off the spigot, but I can't get my bucket underneath that spigot as low as it is. Maybe I'll be able to find another spigot. Wrong! Okay, let's check the PSI. PSI is sitting at just a little under 60 pounds. So with that 1/2 inch line, I guarantee I'd have been able to fill that up a little bit more if it was 3/4 or 1 inch, because this is a 1 inch supply. So it's constricting the amount of flow rate in that hose. I'll have to find a different spigot for sure. Wrong! Good pressure. Okay, next step, I'm gonna run all the zones. I'm gonna mark where every head is currently. I'm gonna mark those in yellow. Then I'm going to start measuring things out and figuring out where everything needs to go. Once I'm done with that, I guarantee you there's going to be some heads that we're going to be able to reduce and absolutely not need, because of the fact that the MP Rotators will be able to cover that without having to have extra heads. Let's do this. So I'm running out of flags. I'm a little sopping wet, but that's okay. And we're gonna go to hot pink in the backyard zones because I'm almost out of yellow flags. Okay, so I'm done marking where everything's at. So now the fun part of the job is getting to know what needs to stay and what needs to go. Because with the MPs, I'm going to be able to cut out, and I'm just guessing. I'm going to guess that I'm going to be able to cut out probably 20 to 25 heads. I think. Wrong! I think I've got a total of 150. Wrong! Final count, but this is going to be interesting for sure.
Nobody look at my face!
But I gotta dry out first.
A few moments later.
Okay, so one of the things I'm going to do as I measure this out is I'm going to be color coding the heads. The ones that are going to be marked red are going to go away. The ones that I put in green, or if in the back I leave them the same color, they're going to stay. So I didn't realize I had this many heads, but we're definitely going to be down to a lot less. I bet you we're going to be able to combine a lot of zones too. So.
One for me, and one for my homies.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for any notifications on any future videos being posted. Also, like, share with your friends, and please comment down below. It really helps. And we'll see you in the next one.